Hey viewers and viewresses, my name is General Red Strategist and it is a new recording session in which I am going to, hopefully, blitz through the remainder of the Slenderman Shadow levels from back in the day, 2012 to 2013 and all that. So, yeah, it's basically the next day, essentially, as I when I record this. So yesterday I basically played through the first 5 of these maps. Now we're going to actually take a look at the remaining 4. So we're going to be looking at 7th Street in this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Then obviously next episode we'll do Prison, after that we'll do Carnival, and then we'll do the Christmas special, ladies and gents. Right, so, 7th Street. Let's just throw ourselves in, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I'm kind of actually looking forward to this one, because I feel like I do have memories of kind of the layout of this one, and I do have recollections of it being, ooh, very sort of interesting to look at, ladies and gents, because it's in a much more urban environment, except kind of desolate and all that. Interesting. Okay. Okie doke. Right, let's start wandering around. Okay, so it starts at this crossroads here. Intersection for all you Americanos out there. Eric Music. Wow. Interesting that they've actually got... oh my god, right. I could very easily just end up admiring the scenery here. I know it's obviously old, this game, and so, you know, this is old Unity graphics. They're not obviously the best out there, but sometimes for a horror game you don't need the best graphics. You need something that maybe is a bit grungy, maybe something that gives a bit of a sense of uncanny valley perhaps. Ooh, look at the lighting effects though on the street lights. They're actually pretty damn good. They actually look pretty cool, don't they? Whew, nice. Yeah, like I say, sometimes in a horror game you don't need amazing graphics. You just need stuff that maybe gives the player a bit of a sense of unease, something that looks like an imitation of real life but isn't quite. You know, the whole uncanny valley thing like I mentioned just a moment ago. Oh boy, there's lots of little alleyways here by the looks of it. Hopefully plenty of places in which to lose Slender. It's these wide open streets, however, that are a bit of an issue. And there's a lot of fucking air conditioning units. You need all that many just for that one building? Okay. Heretic Boulevard. That's not 7th Street. Curious. Yeah, so I think the alleyways are probably a good place if you have to lose Slenderman in this one, by the looks of it. I haven't seen any notes yet, though. No pages, nothing like that. Oh, is that a note? There's one. Oh, it's the Took My Girl one. But, come here. Boom. Right, oh. There's only 6 in this one. That's interesting. So, on the mansion one, I actually did really well. I got to about 9 out of 12, which is the best I've ever actually done. Oh, I love the lighting in this one. It's very atmospheric. Cafe, restaurant, retail and wholesale trade supplied. Cut price off license. Oh, Little Beckoning Kitty. That used to be a Chinese restaurant, I guess. Oh. Okay, I'm sort of going around the edges here when I probably shouldn't be. Hey, is that another number 89? There's 2 89s around here. What's going on? You should probably go through the middle here, actually, because it's probably where there's more likely to be notes, right? Well, here comes little Slendy Boy's Thumpy Thump. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, I think some of these shops have the same sort of faces, same facades on them. They've probably just been copied and pasted, like cafe, restaurant, and this one retail and wholesale. Okay, that's going to be a bit confusing if we find ourselves sort of retreading ground again, you know? Oh god, this is a bit of a dead end. That's not a good one. He's always watching. 3 of 6, we're halfway. Curious. I could have sworn this one used to be 8 pages back in the original version back in the day. I wonder if these have actually been through alterations since... Oh god, right, time to move. He's doing the friggin' static and my light's gone out. Get across the road quickly. Whoa, he's right there, okay. Oh, he's getting closer. He's been a bitch, that's what he's been. Don't you dare. You son of a gun. Okay, he's being way more fucking aggressive all of a sudden. Shit, I didn't get that page. Crap. Oh, okay, he's going to be back around there. Let me do a loop. Draw him round the building if I can. You still around there, buddy? Ooh, he's in the building. Come on, bear. Yeah, it does feel... I've said it before. Feels kind of cheap how sometimes he like glitches into buildings and then just instantly gets you. I probably should have just abandoned that page and not bothered with it. Okay, still though, I do really like the vibe of this. I think this is a bit extra sort of uncanny valley because of the fact that it's an urban space. It's a place where you'd expect to see people, but it's clearly all horrible and abandoned and dilapidated and derelict, messed up, ladies and gentlemen. Notes, notes, notes. Ah, there's that dead end one over there. That's a good one actually to start with. Let's get that one there. Okay, so if Slender is pursuing you and you fail to pick up a page, don't bother trying to necessarily loot around and get it. Just keep going and eventually just make your way back to it. Right, there's another note over here. 1, 2. So once again, this is kind of an interesting map in terms of it could very well be one of those ones where you have a particular strategy where you have to sort of do a circle, kind of. Feels like it. Weird gate things here. Anything over here? No. You behind me, Slenderman? No, you're not. I don't see you just yet, buddy. Ah, there's the next one. It's over there. Number 3. Can I beat the halfway point? That's the question. 3 of 6. He's probably going to start appearing now, isn't he? Oh, there he is. Right behind me. Shoot. Fucking sprint. God, he like fucking comes up behind you so quick, doesn't he? That's the issue. Yup, he's still there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, Slendy. I'll just do a loop around here. Oh god, careful. I bet there's a fucking note around here somewhere, isn't there? Yeah. He coming back round. Oh Jesus. Oh, this is a bad idea because I'm now looping back towards him. Which I need to be very fucking careful of. Fuck. Go. Just leave. Sprint. Get out of here. Oh, what? Where did you even come from, buddy? I didn't even see you. There must be some mechanic to that I'm not getting, you know? Yeah, look at all the pipes over it. I don't think we've been to around this side of the map, have we? Doesn't feel like it anyway. Oh god, I really do like the vibe of it, though. Just the design. This might be my favourite one yet, though. Just in terms of how it looks. It reminds me of Cry of Fear, actually. That's what it kind of reminds me of. Like the sort of back streets. They're very grungy and derelict and horrible looking. Always hunting. Alright. That's 1 of 6. Good chunk. You know, I mentioned in an earlier video that Cadocrus video where he was looking at viral horror games from back in the day. And there was a joke that he made about the whole Slenderman thumping noise. Because if you've watched any Cadocrus videos, you know he has a character that he sometimes plays as, called Long Dennis. And the joke that he made was that the thumping sound of Slender is actually Long Dennis just beating on a dustbin lid. But yeah, I was actually, you know, going back to that subject of, you know, that viral sort of period for horror games, sort of 2012, 2013-ish. You know, obviously, you know, we mentioned Slender. This was like in episode 2, the hospice one, I think I talked about this. I got... Hello, buddy. Okay, yeah, so it was like episode 2 where I talked about it, but it was... what was it? Yeah, so I was talking about games that I recall, horror games from back in the day. Shit, no. I need to keep my eye on you. I said keep my eye on him for a bit longer. I need to sort of get a sense really of how long you can look at him for. Alright, before he friggin' actually kills you. Oh, god, there's literally one right there. That's 4 of 6, okay. We're doing better than before. Shit. Oh, come on! I just saw number 5 when he killed me then. But no, getting back to what I was talking about, so... yeah, I remember, obviously, you know, back in the day, so in terms of viral horror games from 2012, 2013-ish, obviously you had the Slender games, but of course you also had Cry of Fear, which was another one I mentioned in like episode 2 or whenever it was. But also, I can't believe I actually forgot to mention the other big one that I feel like everyone was playing back in that day, which of course was SCP Containment Breach, one of my personal favourite horror games I've ever played, just in terms of, I remember when I played it years ago, it was one of the ones that scared me the most. Though once again, kind of like Slender, I'd be sort of curious, if I was to sort of replay SCP Containment Breach now, would it still be as scary as it was back then? I don't know. That's the issue. So yeah, SCP Containment Breach, of course, was another big one. There were other then like little games that I remember lots of people playing back in the day. For example, I know there was obviously SCP-087. Oh, you're over there, buddy. That's where you're at. Oh, no, there's a thing over there. I'll come to that in a second, don't you worry. Yeah, I need to actually experiment here and see if time, when you look at Slenderman, how long is it before he actually gets you? Oh, get that. It's 2. Alright, now we loop around and get that third one. If we can. Assuming he doesn't freaking try and block the way. Which I don't think he will. Okay. Right then. Oh, no, no, no. Oh! Balls to you, buddy. Ugh. God damn, he's really aggressive in this one, isn't he? I mean, he's been getting progressively more and more aggressive in all of these games, but even so, this one, he just feels like he's really on you. Okay, maybe I should, when I get a sight of him, I might actually just stare at him for a while until he kills me. And I might just count down the seconds, sort of how long you have. Because obviously you have to sometimes look at him to keep him sort of locked in place. Because he obviously teleports towards you. So it'll be an interesting experiment actually to see if that's the case. But then again, I don't know, does that change between games, potentially? The length of time that you can look at him for? It probably does, right? You behind me? No. Not there yet. Are you down the street anywhere? Not yet, you're not. I think I mentioned before how I always do love the sound effects in all Slender games, just the thumping sound that it makes. It's very sort of good sound design. Because it's so loud in your ears and reverberating. They're very atmospheric. I don't see him anywhere. He's... suddenly he's not being as aggressive. Oh. Number 3. Back to the halfway point. Still haven't beaten 4 just yet. Where be you, Slendy? I shouldn't really sprint. I'm going to attract his attention. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. It's about maybe 4 or 5 seconds. Okay. Interesting. Well, let's keep trying for the moment. Seeing how far we can get. I assume that's consistent across all games, but I'm not sure. It could very well change between them. Okay, so you have to look at him for several seconds. Just keep him locked in place. So maybe that's the thing. As soon as you sight him, just stare at him, count down maybe towards about 3 seconds, and then turn around, look away, wait for the static to settle, and then look back, and hold him there for another about 3 seconds or so. Do you think that works? I assume it might do, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. You never know. Alright, he's not behind me. Hello. Yeah, I have to say, having played several of these now, I don't think Slender is quite as scary as I remember him being, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I've mentioned that, obviously, in previous episodes and all, but I'm sure I'm not the only one who probably thinks that way. There's probably lots of you out there who probably have sort of fond memories of the Slender games back when you were, you know, younger. But now, watching them again, probably think, are they... They're good, but are they actually as creepy as I seem to recall them being? 1, 2... Why am I standing still? I shouldn't do that. I should keep moving. Or is he just going to stay locked over there? I hope so. Oh, God, was he there on my left then? I think he was. 1, 2, 3... Oh, God, it's there. Ugh. 4 of 6. Are you still there? You're not. Shit. Where did you go? Ooh, 1, 2, 3. Go around here. Like so. Yikes. Can't he bloody teleports around all over. Oh shit. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going. 1, 2, 3. Put the building between myself and him. That's better. Crap. Oh, fuck. Ooh, it's right there. Shit. 1. 5 of 6. Holy shit. So, oh, don't get stuck. Oh, crap. No. Paused here. 1, 2. No. 1, 2, tyre shoot. Ah, there we go. We can keep him locked in place like that. You can see his arm. Good. Oh, no. Don't get stuck. Shit. Oh my god, you teleport ahead very quickly, don't you? Shit. No, fuck. Balls to you. I'm going this way. Oh, come on! Okay, maybe when I go around a corner, you have to sort of turn and look back at him. You know, as you go around that corner. But 5 of 6, though. We got very close on that one. Well, tell you what, I'm going to wrap that episode up there, ladies and gentlemen, because I think we've done a decent amount of time for that one. So that was 7th Street. Might be my favourite so far, just in terms of the general vibe of the map and all that. So yeah, people will probably be thinking, oh, go on, Red, one more shot, see if you can get to 6. But to be honest, he's very aggressive, and I could probably spend ages trying that. And like I said at the start of this series, I'm not aiming to complete any of the maps here. I'm just previewing them. So if you are asking for me to do a complete playthrough, do bear in mind it's highly unlikely I'm actually going to do so. So, yeah, join me next time where we'll do, what was next? It was Prison. We'll do that one next. I'm sure that'll be lovely. Facebook and Twitter links even are down below, along with a link to my propagandist channel for anyone interested. And if you enjoyed, a like is of course always appreciated. More than that, this is General Red signing off. Goodbye, everybody. Yeesh. I don't like this. Very unsettling. Okay. Right. Where the hell are we? What the heck are we looking at? Who the hell has built a weird fucking rickety wooden bridge over nothingness? I don't know. It's freaky. Me out. It's freaky. It's creepy. Creepy, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Oh. Oh, is that sassy seahorse? Yeah, apparently. What's this? That sounded like Robin, but I don't know if it will be. Oh, someone's saying Robin.